With prices so ridiculously low, South Korean speculators in recent days have piled into Luna, a cryptocurrency that lost 99.99% of its value last week after its paired stablecoin Terra USD collapsed. Luna had been one of the world's most popular cryptocurrencies, and its downfall, alongside Terra USD, caused mayhem across the crypto spectrum globally, with Bitcoin losing around a quarter of its value between May 9 to 12. Worth nearly $100 in late April, Luna is now trading at a fraction of 1 cent, so low that there has been a rush of buying from speculators betting that it will stage a miraculous recovery, with some clinging to the belief that it is just too big to be allowed to fail. 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 The price of cryptocurrencies has come down significantly since the end of 2021, and the environment for stablecoins is one of negative connotations. USDC is pegged to the value of the US dollar, which could make it more stable in theory versus the cryptocurrencies of Luna USD and Terra USD, which were connected to each other and have both crashed significantly over the last month. Unlike other cryptocurrencies, the USD coin is audited by a third party that ensures every token is backed by $1 of collateral held in reserves. The crash of Terra has led to calls for the regulation of stablecoins. I think that this simply illustrates that there is a rapidly growing product and there are rapidly growing risks, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said of Terra USD. Digital assets may present risks to the financial system, and increased and coordinated regulatory attention is necessary. After an uncharacteristic silence of over a week, Galaxy Digital founder and CEO Mike Novogratz has finally given his take on the devastating fall of Luna and USD. The billion-dollar crypto-focused merchant bank had significant exposure to Terra's Luna token. Besides, Novogratz has explained what the Luna-inspired tattoo he got in January of this year means to him. In his memo, Novogratz notes that the global macro backdrop this year has been generally brutal for all risk assets, with growth stocks down 50% to 70% and leading crypto assets Bitcoin and Ethereum retracting 58% from all-time highs. Altcoins have also lost around 80% of their value since their peaks. He reminded readers that central banks are unwinding a massive liquidity bubble created by pumping trillions of dollars into the financial system in an effort to fight the economic fallout of the pandemic. The Galaxy Digital CEO believes this macro backdrop put a lot of pressure on Terra's native token Luna, as well as the reserves allocated for backing the USD stablecoin. Avalanche, a smart contract blockchain, said in a tweet that Luna Foundation Guard, LFG, the entity behind the reserve fund set up to backstop the Terra blockchain's now failed USD stablecoin, has disclosed no plans for the 2 million AVAX tokens currently sitting in its treasury. At the time of this writing, according to CoinMarketCap, the Avalanche price today is $30.33 with a 24-hour trading volume of 842,525,234 US dollars. CoinMarketCap updates AVAX to USD price in real time. Avalanche is up 1.73% in the last 24 hours. The current CoinMarketCap ranking is number 13, with a live market cap of $8,161,723,571 US dollars. It has a circulating supply of 269,113,026 AVAX coins, and the maximum supply is not available. Given the proposed Terra chain fork, LFG has disclosed no plans to use the AVAX, according to the tweet. Should any sales be contemplated for the LFG reserves, the Avalanche Foundation is ready to work with LFG on a sensible trading strategy. With the token's price fluctuating at $30 per token, the market value of the AVAX stash is about $60 million, making it the second largest holding in LFG's dwindling $240 million treasury. Avalanche said in the tweet that it provided the update because some members of the Avalanche community have inquired about details around the $AVAX reserves. Crypto traders have speculated on what the plans were for the AVAX tokens, and what the market impact might be from any sales. The announcement comes as entities with strong ties to the Terra ecosystem, including the $8 billion Layer 1 blockchain Avalanche, are facing demands for transparency from the community as they reckon with the market events of last week. Additionally, Avalanche revealed Terra blockchain developer Terraform Labs, TFL, holds 1.1 million AVAX tokens in another tweet. TFL's tokens are subject to a 1-year lockup, according to the tweet. I hope you enjoyed my Luna updates. Please like and subscribe if you want to receive regular cryptocurrency news and updates. Before I go, I would like to leave you with a quick thought. Is it possible that Luna's recent crash was a planned orchestrated event stemming from CEO Do Kwon, who sued the Securities Exchange Commission? Quoting CEO Do Kwon's response to regulators are still learning that some of the code and protocols launched in the sector are no longer controlled by centralized entities, but rather communities. Declining to comment on the specifics of his lawsuit against the Security Exchange Commission, Kwon pointed to the reality of how new technology is changing how companies like his quickly cede control of projects that are run by token holders. To continue his quote, Kwon said, "I think more broadly there is just an explosion of a lot of different projects that are coming into the crypto industry, and usually when there is an explosion of a new industry, some of which may not fit in nicely with existing regulatory or incumbent networks, I think that causes a bit of conflict and friction." Well, those fat cat money changers maybe didn't like hearing Kwon suggest that the people would be better off controlling their own values rather than trusting in fiat that's held by centralized custodianship. Anyway, that's all for now. Please like and subscribe for more of the latest crypto news and views. Nothing in my videos should be considered investment advice. Cryptocurrency investing is high risk. One should only invest what one can expect to lose. Cryptocurrency can either make you rich or it can make you poor.